Hey everyone, so we're losing light. That's always how it happens. But I'm gonna show you guys no crow. And that's what we do here under our eyes. So people ask me about this all the time. It's one of my favorite recipes, and so I'm gonna give it to you here. But it's literally for like your eyes, and you can actually use it all over. So people often say like, what about getting it in your eyes? It's a pretty mild blend, meaning we're not putting so many essential oils in there, but it's amazing. Right? I have people coming to my door and they're like, can I have some please? Okay, so all you do is you can pre-mix your essential oils, make a small batch, because this is literally something that you're just going to use a couple drops, and you're just going to gently tap it around your whole eyes, and then just kind of watch TV or read a book or something at night, and then it's once a day thing to do. Okay, so use a little small dropper. Again, I like these from, they just say Young Living on them, which is cool, the YL, and then they're from Life Science Publishing. And we're going to use Gentle Baby. This is one that I actually do a pre-mixed synergy and then add the rest of the oils. So you can make a larger concoction, or you can make a smaller, but this is a 5 ml one, so in a 15 ml I would do 15 drops of Gentle Baby, but for this one we're only using 5. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now just so you know, Gentle Baby is not gentle. On its own, it's very strong. Alright, so just know that. You definitely need a carrier oil with Gentle Baby, and I think a lot of people misunderstand that. They think it's gentle, they go and rub it on their baby's bottom, and the baby starts crying, and they're like, what's happening? Well, the baby's not happy. It's spicy, so just be aware of that. Sacred Frankincense, you're going to do 5 drops. I can get the cap off. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same with myrrh. Now myrrh has a tendency to be just gross, right? Myrrh will just chump up on you. That is normal. This is a resin, and it's a very thick one, and so just know that happens. Just keep the cap on. It's a little thicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't come out thick, but it's sticky. So on here it will be kind of sticky. But we love it. And if you ever put myrrh on your face alone, same thing, it's spicy. It'll kind of like give you a quick facial. Okay, so myrrh, and patchouli. What did I say? Because I usually make this in a 15 drop size. Let's see. 3 drops of patchouli and then 1 drop of rose. So this is also a little sticky. It's like heavier too. I think I'm almost out. 1. Oh, can we even get 3 drops? Yeah, I have enough in there too. It just takes longer. 3. So this is also a little bit of a stickier oil, just so you know. A little thicker. And we're going to do 1 drop of rose. So those are all in there. And rose, very strong oil. You don't need a lot of this. Rose is also in Gentle Baby. So we just need 1 drop, and it tends to come out fast, so I kind of go slow with the tilting of it. Oh, almost got 2. Okay, and I rub the sides often just to get the excess off so that my bottles aren't all gross. But once you have that, and you can see it's a good amount of essential oils in there. It's about a quarter, maybe about a third full. It's coming up to here on the bottle, and we're going to fill the bottle up to here with the rest carrier. You're going to do, from here, you would have made a synergy of carrier oils. So what I do is Jamaican black castor oil and rose hip seed oil. You can add a little bit of like jojoba oil if you really like that. You can have like small amounts, like maybe 5 or 6 drops of jojoba oil, 5 or 6 drops of sweet almond oil. These are some other carrier oils you can add. Again, just figure out what your face loves and try it. But this one is rose hip seed and mostly Jamaican black castor oil. You want it to be about 3/4 of it to be Jamaican black castor oil, and then the rest you can add different carrier oils to. So all I'm going to do now is just top it off with the Jamaican black castor oil / rose hip seed oil mix. If I can find my little guy. See, I've got too much. Oh, there it is, hiding. All right. And this is my No Crow serum. And so we're going to swirl that to blend. And then what you do is you literally take a few drops in your hand and you just, right? You just literally, and you can go around the top of your eyes, everywhere here. You can even get it like in the areas where you tend to get wrinkly. That's what I do. I look kind of like a greasy, crazy mess at night sometimes, but I just rub it here, just pat towards your nose like that really gently. And you use this finger because this finger isn't like strong. It's like kind of a weak finger, and around, right? And then some right up in here because I have this nice little brow mark. And then right around my kind of lips here. Because, you know, straw lips, we look for that too. Because what happens is if you actually look at young people, their lips curl up a little bit, and as you get older, because you're smiling so much, you end up getting these droopy downward facing, and that's the sign of age. So there's a lot of people getting those surgeries and like weird things where they're lifting that, so they're turning that frown lines up, and they just look like cats. They look creepy. Don't get that surgery, people. It's awful. When I see women do it, I'm like, oh, girlfriend, you look awful. Like, they just don't look right. This stuff actually helps keep that kind of not drooping. Okay, I hope that helps. It's the patchouli in there that helps with that, okay? So, all right, you guys can watch the replay. See ya.